Matthew Tubbs.
How you doing?
I'm very well. Yourself?
I'm very good, thank you.
Good. So obviously you got your dream move to Bournemouth this week. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was a little bit out of the blue really, because they put in about 4 offers for me, I think, and then they keep coming with them. They kept getting rejected, and the final one got pushed over the line. So I'm happy to have signed.
Fantastic. Yeah, I guess obviously that over the last few months there's been a lot of talk of you getting a move to a club. You must be over the moon it's finally happened now.
Yeah, definitely. And it's not only any club, it's my hometown club. I was born and raised around the area, and there's not much other nicer places to live in the country than Bournemouth. On a personal note, I don't set any target, because I'm a firm believer if you set a target and you don't reach it, you failed. So I'm not a believer in setting targets myself, but the overall target is to get the club promoted, because there's no point being in the league if you've not got the aspiration to get promoted from it.
What you might not know is that Salisbury did put a deadline day bid in for you. Obviously, if you'd have known that we were interested, you'd have probably preferred to come back to the Raymac.
Of course, yeah. There's one fault in that, because my little corner in the dressing room has been taken up by Danny Webb, and I'm not too sure if there's room for his head and my body, so I'll be squeezed out. No, yeah, I left with loads of good memories from the club, and all the lads that were there at the time, they were great. And I'm not too sure how you got the job as assistant, but and Darryl got the full-time job. But no, you guys are doing a great job at the moment, and it's full credit to you guys. Yeah, I'm not too sure about his Barnet. What's he doing? Centre backs are meant to be big and ugly, and he's gone for the long glossy look of his hair. So I think that needs to go really. The dinosaur, yeah, we used to call him the dinosaur when we were there because of his massive long neck. But he's another player who's at the right sort of age at the moment, so he's only getting better. Loose cannon, 100% loose cannon. I've had a couple of great nights out with him, and he's a top lad. Good footballer, as well as a wild one. He's a young manager, learning the trade at a lower level, and everyone's got to start somewhere, and he keeps he keeps going on about how many goals he scored in the league, and hopefully I'll catch him up, so I can send him that text and wind him up. That's the biggest forehead in the world. No wonder you've put him to centre back, because he cleans up back there. But no, again, lovely lad. He's into his horses. That's his thing off the pitch, which he enjoys a lot. So
loses a fair bit of money, I think,
and hair. But no, Dutz is a lovely lad. Along with the rest of them. Luke, yeah, he's a bit of a wild one really. He's quiet, but he's one person that I would not like to have a 50-50 challenge with, because he's a big lad, and he'll put all his weight into it. Yeah, Coops. Yeah, when I first joined Salisbury, he was there then, and he's a lovely lad, and he's obviously he's gone off the radar now. He's been married and got a kid, and also if you ever get the chance, ask him about his little finger, because he can't bend it. He bends it like that, just pings back up again. So. Robbie, again, like all the rest of them, he's a lovely lad. But, if you put him in the Big Brother house, he'll win. He's one of those lads. He's a top lad, and some of the stuff he's come out of in the past is just hilarious, because he's not the brightest, but he's a lovely lad.
So Matt, do you think we'll ever see you in a Salisbury City shirt again?
Yeah, when I left the club, I've always said that it's a club that I'd like to return, because I had a fantastic time there, and I got on well with all the management staff that was there, and all the players, and obviously the fans as well. That was a key factor, because to have a good relationship with the fans was massive as well. So I want to try and get that goal scoring record as well. So when my time's up, playing for Bournemouth or playing for whoever at the time, I'd like to come back to Salisbury somewhere a bit later on in my future.
Well, it'll be really good to have you back, mate. We'll look forward to it.
Thank you. Can't wait.